Are you ever nervous about how much control Amazon, eBay, Facebook, Google, and all those other big boys have over your online business? End the worry. Jim says he's going to tell us the simple solution that's been right in front of us since the mid-90s. Let's talk about email. Yes, I said email. Jim's going to talk about that ancient tech solution in a way you've never heard before. Take it away, Jim. I got to go check my inbox.
Hey, welcome back. I'm excited about today's broadcast. I'm Jim. This is Silent Sales Machine Radio. Let's jump in and talk about email marketing. Now, some people have shelved the concept of email marketing, and it's a huge mistake. What I mean by shelving is they've stopped talking about it. They've started thinking, oh, well, Facebook is way more exciting. Twitter's more exciting. Social media is where it's at. Amazon's where it's at. And they've completely abandoned what I call the most powerful form of one-to-many communication ever invented by man. The return on investment for email marketing is undeniably the strongest business investment, the strongest advertising investment that any business can make. And the cool thing is you don't really even need to invest any money to get going. I've taught thousands of people how to use email. Email has been the core foundation of my business. All of my most serious and most successful students and clients understand the importance and the value of email. You will never have a more valuable business asset than a list of people who can't wait to hear from you. And if you want to truly own that list in a way that's not possible through any other format, email is the way to go. You may say, well, Jim, I've got a big Facebook group. Yes, and guess what? Facebook could decide one day they don't like you and they could delete the whole thing. Did you know that? It happens. Well, Jim, I've got a huge Twitter following. Well, maybe you haven't been reading the news lately. Twitter's been deciding they don't like certain people and just deleting their accounts. Heard about that? Those kinds of things happen. With Amazon even, for my Amazon selling friends, we love Amazon. And yes, we're helping some folks navigate through suspension issues, and we may have a show on that at some point. Your odds of being permanently suspended and having no options are very slim, but it does happen. People lose their eBay accounts. They lose their Amazon accounts. All these other big, scary, impersonal platforms where we build our businesses have an associated risk because you're putting your future and your business in the hands of a big, scary, impersonal third-party website that, while yes, they need us as a group, they don't need us as individuals all that badly. And they've written the rules in such a way that they can push a button one day if they feel grumpy and make you go away. That's just the reality of online business. So this shouldn't be anything new to you. But what I am going to discuss that might be new, and maybe you're very familiar with email marketing. I think even if you've been doing email marketing a long time, I'm going to have some really good golden nuggets for you today. So let's talk about email marketing, why you should be at least having it in the back of your mind and have a plan to someday do it, someday in the near future, start growing your list, and why it's not nearly as complicated as you might be thinking it is. And I'm going to address a lot of the concerns that you have. And this is a topic, by the way, that we cover in depth in the Silent Sales Machine book. Actually, I pulled out, it used to be the longest chapter in the book. I pulled it out, made it a special report. And you also get my $100 email marketing course. If you buy the Silent Sales Machine book, you get my $100 How to Use Email the Right Way course. You get inside of my head for about 6 or 8 hours as we really dig in. Today, I'm going to hit the surface level stuff, though. I'm just going to convince you that you should be thinking about email marketing. I'm going to give you some very specific ways to get going, to grow your list, to make sure that you have maximum use of that list as it starts growing, and give you some cool success stories. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, I don't remember who first told me